Three completely different visual styles open this PC challenge. Prove how many you recognize without looking at the options. Are you ready for an open quiz?
This round is about video games, Steam for PC.
Focus and guess.
Put your knowledge and mental agility to the test in this quiz.
30 great games with active official Steam pages in 2026, competitive titles, RPGs, indies, strategy games, and PC adventures.
Let's begin.
Which competitive shooter replaced CSGO on Steam? Correct answer.
Counter-Strike 2.
Valve moved the series to the Source 2 engine and introduced volumetric smoke that reacts to the environment. Which battle royale begins with a jump from an airplane?
Good eye. PUBG Battlegrounds.
Up to 100 players search for gear and survive while the safe zone shrinks. Which Valve MOBA is shown in this battle between heroes?
Great answer.
Dota 2. Two teams of 5 heroes try to destroy the Ancient inside the opposing base. A tiny ship can turn the entire visible sky into an explorable part of the map. Heads up, the next question will be fast. You will have less time to think. Take a deep breath, here we go. Is this scene from Baldur's Gate 3?
Correct. Yes.
The party travels through the Forgotten Realms while trying to remove an illicit parasite. The warm-up is over. From now on, the obvious answers disappear.
Which RPG is set in Night City and Stars V?
Perfect.
Cyberpunk 2077?
He pursues a unique implant while sharing a mind with the rebel Johnny Silverhand. Which game takes you to the lands between to become Elden Lord?
Great. Elden Ring?
A Tarnished gathers great runes and seeks to restore the Elden Ring.
Which co-op game defends Super Earth using stratagems?
That's it.
Helldivers 2?
The Helldivers deploy orbital support and equipment through quick command sequences.
Is the image from Hades or Hades 2?
You got it?
Hades.
Zagreus attempts to escape the underworld with help from the gods of Olympus. Now comes a slower question. You will have more time to think it through.
Take a deep breath. Here we go.
Which Wild West game follows Arthur Morgan?
Very good.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur belongs to the Van der Linde gang during its final years as an outlaw band. Which of these images is from Stardew Valley?
That's it. Stardew Valley.
The adventure begins with an inherited farm and lets you grow crops, fish, explore mines, and meet the townspeople. Support the channel and subscribe to Open Quiz, leave a like, and let's continue.
Good pace. Now every answer will require a little more attention.
Which open world RPG stars Geralt of Rivia?
Correct.
The Witcher 3. Geralt searches for Ciri while a spectral hunt pursues her across several realms. Unscramble the letters and discover this mountain adventure.
You nailed it!
Celeste.
Madeline attempts to reach the summit while facing physical and emotional challenges.
Heads up. The next question will be fast. You will have less time to think. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Which of these images is from Left 4 Dead 2?
Perfect.
Left 4 Dead 2?
4 new survivors crossed the southern United States during an infected apocalypse.
Which Metroidvania explores the ruined kingdom of Hallownest? Good eye. Hollow Knight.
The knight descends through an insect kingdom afflicted by a mysterious infection.
Which Valve game pits Chell against GLaDOS again?
Excellent.
Portal 2. Chell awakens in Aperture and solves new chambers alongside the core named Wheatley.
Half-Life 2 was originally released in 2004. Very good.
True.
The official Steam page dates Gordon Freeman's adventure to November 16, 2004.
Which launched first, Terraria or Stardew Valley?
You got it?
Terraria.
Steam dates Terraria to May 2011 and Stardew Valley to February 2016.
Now comes a slower question. You will have more time to think it through.
Take a deep breath. Here we go. Pick a Steam Gamer box.
Three boxes contained prizes. Dinner with Zombies was this round's trap. Which game brings the hunt to the Forbidden Lands?
Excellent.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Weather and ecosystems change as hunters track monsters across the Forbidden Lands.
Which game features a ship exploring procedurally generated planets?
That's it.
No Man's Sky.
Every visible star is a distant sun with its own planets that the player can visit.
That was the mysterious ship from the opening clue. Every visible star is a distant sun with its own planets that the player can visit.
We are entering the difficult zone. Breathe, focus, and trust what you know. Which launched first, Dota 2 or PUBG? Battlegrounds? You got it?
Dota 2.
Steam dates Dota 2 to July 2013 and PUBG Battlegrounds to December 2017.
Heads up. The next question will be fast. You will have less time to think.
Take a deep breath. Here we go.
Which game turns conveyor belts and machines into an automated factory?
Excellent. Factorio.
The player extracts resources, automates production lines, and defends the factory from creatures.
Is the screenshot from Cities, Skylines, or its sequel?
Good eye. Cities, Skylines. The first entry lets you design a city and balance transportation, services, the economy, and expansion. Which colony simulator uses artificial intelligence storytellers?
Perfect.
RimWorld. Each storyteller controls events and pacing to turn the colony into an unpredictable story. Which detective RPG is set in Revachol?
Very good.
Disco Elysium. An amnesiac detective reconstructs a murder using skills that argue inside his mind. Which launched first, Portal or Portal 2? Correct answer. Portal. Steam dates Portal to October 2007 and its sequel to April 2011. Now comes a slower question. You will have more time to think it through. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Unscramble the letters and discover this exploration and building game. Great. Terraria. Its two-dimensional world lets you dig, craft items, build, and fight bosses. The hardest questions have arrived. Every detail can change your answer. Which launched first, Hollow Knight or Hades?
Perfect.
Hollow Knight. Steam dates Hollow Knight to February 2017 and the full version of Hades to September 2020. Which roguelike is about climbing a spire while building a deck?
Very good.
Slay the Spire! Each climb combines cards, relics, and different paths against enemies that announce their actions. Final challenge. Everything before this prepared you for the last question. Which space adventure resets its solar system in a time loop? You nailed it! Outer Wilds! The explorer has brief cycles to discover why the solar system is trapped in a loop. Learning together is so much fun, especially when we do it by playing. I had a great time. Now choose the next video and I will see you in the next open quiz. Let me know in the comments what you think about this video. Share it with a friend who might enjoy this kind of content. Leave a like, it costs you nothing and helps me a lot. And do not forget to turn on notifications so you do not miss our new videos. See you next time.